oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Here it comes. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next to stand in is Evan White. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One out, runner at first, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the belt, pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
That is cool.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Tom Murphy. First pitch coming, here it is.
No, that's up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases.
Batting good.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox. The second
now the
baseman.
pitch.
With Merrifield.
No ball.
Here comes the 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first down. Next up, Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Look out, 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped into the air, back behind second. Seager camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Bobby Bradley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Ty France. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Jake Fraley, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Chet Pinder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan White.
The next batter will be Evan White. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to hit, Corey Seager. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Popped up. Vasquez is there, and the inning is over. for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Hunter.
Pitch on the way. Hunter Renfroe swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The designated hitter.
First offering.
Hernandez.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a fastball called, strike 3, and the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. First pitch of the AB now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Murphy, base runner at first with 1 out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-2, the count. Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So here now is Ty France. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up is J.P. Crawford, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2-0 now.
2-0 to count.
Has a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. To the plate now, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Chasing after this Hoskins. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
3 runs already home here. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And now here is Christian Vasquez, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1-1.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman.
And now the first pitch. Whit Merrifield is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next it'll be Alex Verdugo, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. This pitch is popped up. Moore has room in foul territory, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12.
The pitch.
Evan White.
Bradley might try to make a play on it. And he lays off for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hoskins waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Goodbye home run. Plate now, Bobby Bradley. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So stepping in is Marwin Gonzalez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH. Ty France flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Through first and hustling for second. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. France takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And now, J.P. Crawford. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe struck out in his first at-bat.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, you probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Now it'll be Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why
he's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Bogarts into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chet Hinder. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And another foul ball. Back up. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Matt Andrees gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Evan White. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Evan White sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hoskins waits on it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman Whit Merrifield. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Henniger is there to put it away for out number 1. So here is Alex Verdugo. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Bobby Bradley, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Now here's the first offering. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And Rhys is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Haniger aboard here at first with nobody out.
Foul ball.
This one's down to third. Gonzalez is up with it. There's Merrifield. On to first, a double play. So now here is Dylan Moore. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line drive to center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Ty France. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Matt Joyce will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Men on third with 2 down. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. So now to the plate, J.P. Crawford, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. last half of the 7th here. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Third baseman, Marwin.
Casey Sadler gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 65, Casey Sadler.
First pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery.
Hit run. 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Goodbye, home run. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe.
Number 10.
This will come up empty that time on the sinker at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Base is empty here with nobody out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Chad Pinder. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up is Evan White. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Here's Corey Seager. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him.
No, that's in.
2 out, nobody on. Renfroe is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Eric Swanson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
And now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger is there, 1 away. digging in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swanson, an Ohio native. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there's two down. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit in the air out to center field. Fraley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Stephen Vogt will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Around first, digging for two. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Dylan Moore, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No one out with a runner at second. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
2-1.
From the stretch. Lined hard to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. Now into the box, J.P. Crawford, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's going to fall. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Standing in now, Jake Fraley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 0-1 on its way. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The left fielder, Rhys.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Bobby Bradley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Hoskins leads off second with nobody out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AD was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Seattle Mariners were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Yusei Kikuchi is the winning pitcher of record. Eduardo Rodriguez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.